Hello there, Pat Minner here. Randall Bo Mcnees mailed these Saturday, and I got them today. That's amazing. Shipping was so fast, and really good job. Very nice job. This is a butcher knife that I just enjoy tinkering with and throwing, and I had two other knives, I'm sorry. One I sent to Bo to keep for putting new stocks on for me. This knife here is a Mike Iron Post Polish knife. And Mike custom made this for me. It's still acid etched, custom made for Pat Minner. And I put the weeping heart in there shortly after my wife and I's car accident that we had in 2004. And unfortunately, she didn't make it. And just several months later, the Texas State Championship in Malakoff, Texas was dedicated to her, in her memory. And I threw this knife in that championship in 2004 and won the state championship with it. I'm very, very fond of this knife, and I would never, ever get rid of it. When I showed Mike Iron Post Polish the weeping heart I put in it, he said, "Well, you just ruined a perfectly good knife." But I didn't. He was just making fun of me for putting a heart in it, but I felt like putting a heart in it. So 2004 Texas State Championship, I threw this knife, and love it. And Randall Bo Mcnees did an excellent job of cleaning it up, putting new stocks on it for me. So I really appreciate that. Mike Iron Post Polish. If you don't know about him, he passed away several years ago. And there'll never be another Iron Post Polish knife. So it's a treasure. Well, I was in Colorado competing in the Rocky Mountain State Championship. I'd met Mr. Dan in 1997. Well, actually 1996 at the National Knife Throwing Championship. And fine man, great knife maker. And he walked up to me and asked me if I needed any knife throwing lessons, which I probably could have used some back then, but I said no. In 1997 I won I won in 96 amateur division, but I won in 97 pro men's and national championship AKTA. Anyway, Dan was a fine man. He passed away quite a few years ago, and he personally at his home gave me this knife, and I've had it all this time. I actually lost it over at Stan Jensen's house and didn't know I lost it. And he found it a few months later, and it was pretty rusty and in bad shape, and he put a grinder to it, which, man, I don't know why he did that. But anyway, Randall Bo Mcnees did a good job of cleaning this knife up and putting new stocks on it for me. So it's a treasure, and I would never get rid of it. So anyway, those are three knives that Randall Bo Mcnees did for me. I couldn't believe that he mailed them Saturday, and I'm sitting here with them today. U.S. Postal Service.